Hey, I'm Sneakz. I'm a software engineer for ChainSafe, and I'm one of the core developers working on the SDK. So today I'm going to be running you through the major changes between 1.6 and the current version of our SDK. So I'm going to use the chicken demo for an example because the chicken demo is just really cool. You can go check it out. We have links in our Discord everywhere about it, and it will give you a great starting base for learning with the SDK. So here you can see our two scripts. On the left side here, I have the current version of the SDK. On the right side here, I have the legacy version, which is 1.6 and below. So the major changes for WebGL are our sign verify prefabs, which again, these examples are all evident in the prefabs that are within the SDK. You can check them out there, or you can just watch along. But previously, we were using evm.verify, which would go through the API and give you a response. Now we're doing this locally with web3.unity recover. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can just copy the code example here or within the documentation and everything works exactly the same. Secondly, we have the way our contracts function. So now for the current version of the SDK, you will need to import a library here, which is our ethers.providers library. And this is so you can get a JSON provider. Now, this is an Infura node, which you can get from app.infura.io. This is just for Goalie. It's free, just sign up and go grab one. It will take it from your ChainSafe server settings, but we've taught you that you can hardcode it here just for testing purposes. So what this will do now is it will create an object which you can pass arguments into. So these will be the arguments for your function. You just set them in like this, and then it will give you a response. This is also done through your provider as opposed to going through our API, so it's a lot quicker. It's a lot easier too. And the response it gives you, it'll come in an array. So you just grab it from the index like this. If it has two responses, you would use call data 1 for the second response. But if it's only one, you can use call data 0. It's totally fine. As you can see, sending a contract is exactly the same. There's no changes there. You still serialize the object and send it off as usual. All right, let's move into web wallet changes. So the only real change with web wallet is you have to import the web wallet library, which is done like this. Reads are the same as WebGL, same changes here. The only other change really is the way that transactions are sent. So you can see it's pretty much done the same way. You have your provider, you send the contract through an object with your values here, and that gets sent. And you'll get a response back. Yeah, instead of going through our API, now it's just done through your RPC provider, which is pretty cool. All right. If you have any questions or need any help, please drop into our Discord and give us a yell. We're happy to help you out. Have a great day.